What good karma is coming your way in the future? What good karma is coming to you in the future? Today, we'll be answering that question and getting a peek into your fate, your fortune. Hi, my name is Diana, Psychic Intuitive, and before you are 4 piles to choose from. You may choose based on the card or the object or the affiliated zodiac sign randomly selected. Pile 1 is from the Talking Tarot deck, and the associated object is the feather. Pile 1 is linked with the sun or rising signs of Libra, Gemini, and Aries. Pile 2 is from the Ethereal Visions Tarot, and it is linked with the object Fool's Gold or Pyrite. And the associated zodiac signs are Leo, Capricorn, and Scorpio. Pile 3 is from the Anime Tarot, and the associated object is the Eye of Horus. It is also linked with the zodiac signs of Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. Pile 4 is from the Practical Tarot, and it is linked with this object, a golden key. The associated zodiac signs are Aquarius, Cancer, and Taurus. Pick whichever pile you feel most attracted to. You may feel attracted to more than one pile. For instance, you may feel attracted to the feather, and you are also a Pisces sign, and then in that case, pile 1 and pile 3 will be your piles to watch and contain messages in it for you. Feel free to pause, take your time, choose your pile or piles, and I will see you at your reading or readings. Welcome to your reading, pile 1. What good karma is coming your way in the future? You chose this beautiful feather. You may have also chosen Libra, the zodiac sign of Libra, Aries, and Gemini. You're going to be viewed as being good. Your goodness is going to shine through for others to see. Your innocence will be clear as day, and peace will prevail in your life. I feel that you will receive a message that vouches for your goodness, that acknowledges your innocence in some matter. You will be getting healed. Healing is coming down the pipeline for you, my beautiful pile 1. Something is going to be purified successfully. You'll be connected with God and Goddess, despite having had to have dealt with something dark or negative, something low vibrational. It could be that you had tangled with someone with dark energy that stressed you out and brought negativity and pessimism into your life. It could be that you've been dealing with an illness. Well, in that case, healing will be yours in the future. You will be healed from whatever has been plaguing you. Pile 1. That is your good karma coming your way in the future. Let's take a look at your first tarot card. We're getting of Swords. My beautiful Pile 1, it is clear that you have had to deal with some type of heartache, and I'm so sorry that you have been dealing with this. Something may have even made you cry. It could be physical pain, it could be emotional pain, and I feel that your good karma coming to you in the future has something to do with this pain. You may have been betrayed. You may have been hurt by someone you trusted. It's possible. Or something very important to you has been hurt or damaged in some type of way. Your first oracle card, Pile 1, in relation to this first piece of good karma coming into your life in the future is November. You've been dealing with a long-term issue, and I see that it will process out completely in November or by November. Let's get more information. We have Giant, Colossus, XXL, Living Legend, Larger Than Life, Troll, Rhodes, Important, Tower, Skyscraper, Dinosaur, Ego, Midget, Statue, Mountain, Gargantuan, Atlas, Overpower, Planet, and Megalith. Next we are getting Strength. We have a man here with a Superman tank top on, an athlete who has put his all into something and he's won the race. And we have a giant troll here. Pile 1, there is a particular pain you have had, and I see a bounce back coming to you, okay? It could be heartbreak, someone broke your heart, and I want you to know that in the future, your heart will be strong again. If you have been having some sort of heart troubles having to do with your health, then please know that strength will be regained, and it'll come through your efforts with being physically active and being strong regardless of painful things that you've experienced or learned about. You may have been separated from someone or something that you love, someone or something that you really treasured and valued. But I see that in November, this thing will return to you. There will be a resurgence of power, of strength. Multiple messages coming through here for you, Pile 1. So take each one as it resonates and leave the rest for others. Pile 1, I see that if you had gone through some type of painful breakup, I see that in November, you will be strong again. You will no longer be suffering under the pain of this heartbreak. It will be done. I also see that you may meet a very strong, powerful person who makes you feel protected, makes you feel safe. I'm also getting that if your health had been damaged in any type of way, then by November or the ending of the year, you will regain your strength and be standing strong yet again. So don't cry and don't falter. Pile 1, everything's gonna be okay. I see strength returning to you in a matter where you have felt separated from something you loved or valued. I see you being strong again. I see you standing powerful again, protecting that which is important to you. Alright, let's take a look at the second piece of good karma coming into your life in the future. We're getting the Queen of Cups. Intuitive empathy. It looks like your intuition is going to be growing, Pile 1. Your psychic powers will be strong. You will have love in your life, Pile 1. let's move into your oracle cards and get more information. We have take the time you need to feel into the situation and then give it your best response. Next, we're getting travel, beach, bar, hotel. Keep calm and travel on. There's a lot of destinations there to go visit. Okay. And then we're getting the third eye chakra, which is a powerful statement in your cards, pile 1. This has a lot to do with your intuition, your ability to feel into things. Your psychic powers are going to be growing, pile 1. I feel that your intuition is going to tell you that you need to travel or go somewhere. And in so doing, you'll be honoring your inner guide. We all have an inner guide telling us where to go and what to do and how to respond to things. And I feel that you will be taking the time at a certain location. It could be vacation. It could be a spot where your intuition tells you to go hang out and be at peace. You go traveling, the beach, or some type of trip or vacation. And it is during this trip that you will be restored, pile 1. This restorative trip is going to heighten, is going to heal and invigorate you. I see you being in this, in the healing waters here, pile 1. It could be at a spa, it could be in a pool, it could be at a river, it could be at the beach, it could be in your bathtub, at a hotel room. I'm getting the healing powers of water will cleanse you and calm you and take this pain away. Also, there's going to be healing coming your way, pile 1. And you will be cleansed of shadowy and any tormented or traumatized aspects will leave. I see drops of water here. Water everywhere I look in your column, pile 1. Here, the Queen of Cups is floating in water. We have drops of water coming off this plant. We have watery locales and destinations in your third oracle card. And this is all going to lead you to healing. Your third eye chakra is going to be healed, pile 1. I feel like your intuitive, sensitive self was damaged by the pain that you may have experienced from some type of situation, and you are going to be getting restored, pile 1. This is the second piece of good karma that is coming your way, and it's going to happen in a very beautiful way for you, or in a very beautiful location. Alright, let's move on to your third piece of good karma coming your way in the future. Next, we're getting the Ace of Swords, new insight. Pile 1, you're gonna have a major breakthrough. You will have clarity, okay? Your mind will be sharp. You will see clearly what is going on in your life. We have Daleth here. Daleth is the Hebrew letter for letter D, and it represents a door. A doorway will be opened, pile 1. A doorway in your mind will give you insights that you will find to be revolutionary. It will help you see something you didn't see before. Let's go ahead and include your oracle cards. We have angel number 0440, prosperity, achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Wow! Significant events are on the cards for you, pile 1. You see, something major, something new is coming your way in the future, pile 1. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Let's take a look at your last 2 oracle cards for this column. Pile 1, we have number 6, Sagittarius, chess. We have castle, pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements, ego, wealth, ancestry, legacy, antiquity, history, architecture, power, prestige, isolation, the old guard, timeless. Pile 1, you're headed for great things. I keep seeing it for you. Your third piece of good karma has to do with an accomplishment of some kind. A certain status having to do with wealth and prosperity. Next, we're getting prosperity. Wow. Pile 3, your third piece of good karma has to do with an elevation of your status. You are going to become very wealthy. We have prosperity here, and we have prosperity down here as well. You're coming into money. Pile 1, it could be through an inheritance. It could be through an insight that you have. You may invent something. You may get an answer to something that was a quandary for you, something that was a puzzle. You will find the solution, Pile 1, and that solution will lead you to prosperity. It will lead you to wealth. It will lead you to lots and lots of money flowing your way, Pile 1. Okay? I'm also getting that if it's an inheritance, then it will be made known to you. You will receive a message, Pile 1, that you have inherited some major piece of real estate, okay? The likes of which is going to be astounding, okay? You may inherit land or a large piece of property that's very valuable. You may invent something, and this invention will lead you to great wealth. You may solve a problem, and that problem that has been in your head, once you find the solution, and you will, Pile 1, I see it. It's good karma that's coming your way. Once you have figured it out or cleared out the trauma and the stress clouding your mental space, once you've cleared it out, you will see the clear answer, what you need to see in order to go and get this wealth in your life. Okay, there's a new endeavor and a new experience that will put the right people and the right resources in your path, Pile 1. And once you have had this epiphany, you will hold on to this knowledge, and this knowledge will lead you to great wealth. It's gonna be like good luck, like winning the lottery. You're going to be mightily rewarded for this new idea that you will come up with, or for this solution that you will come up with, and it will make you very rich. Wow, Pile 1. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to your fourth piece of good karma coming your way in the future. We have the 7 of Swords, hidden deceit. You will get to avoid someone or something who lied to you, Pile 1. You will escape some type of negative energy in your life. You will get away from someone or something that was trying to steal from you. Let's get more information with the oracle cards. We have inevitability. Wow, 911. It was inevitable that you got away from this negativity, Pile 1. I'm getting like someone tried to trick you. Someone tried to deceive you. You are going to be strategic and tactical, Pile 1, in getting away from this deceptive energy. It could be haters who try to lie to you, who try to tell you that you weren't that great, who try to tell you that you weren't that smart. And you will overcome these haters, okay? And this is a good karma coming up for you in the future. It's like you will be able to strip away what they tried to gaslight you into believing. Part 1. They tried to gaslight you, your haters, into believing that you weren't that good. And you almost fell for the lies, or perhaps you've been feeling troubled by the lies. Perhaps you heard something and it bothered you, it hurt you so deeply. Part 1, I'm so sorry you went through this. But your spirit guides want you to know that you are going to be getting away from these haters and getting away from their lies. You're going to transform into a beautiful butterfly. We are getting Loki. Loki is the trickster. Loki is that trickster energy. Change, fluidity, non-conformist. You're going to break away from the mold that your haters tried to put you into. Your haters wanted you to doubt yourself. Your haters wanted you to be conflicted. But you're not going to let it happen, Part 1. You are going to transform away from this mold that your haters tried to put you into, okay? I feel, Part 1, that your haters serve to motivate you to transform your energy. And they were playing the role of helping transform you into a beautiful butterfly. So the last laugh is on you, Part 1. The things they tried to say to you to make you doubt yourself, to make you dislike yourself, to make you want to quit, it's not going to work, Part 1. You will overcome this energy by transforming into something else, changing shape, changing form. And by the time you're done with this transformation, they will not be able to recognize you. Their jaws will be hitting the floor, Part 1. They will not be able to get a hold of you anymore. They will not be able to get at you with their words, their lies, because you will be a beautiful butterfly, and it will be undeniable what it is that you are, even to yourself. So you will no longer fall for their lies. Your self-esteem will be solid, and so even if your haters say something to you to try to deceive you or lie to you, you're not going to fall for those lies any longer. Your self-esteem is going to be sound, okay? See the truth of yourself, and your haters will not be able to get at your self-esteem any longer, okay? This is a piece of good karma that is coming into your life. You will see the truth of your life, Part 1. That you are prosperous, that you are kind, that you are an empath, that you are a powerful psychic, that you are powerfully intuitive, that you are strong, you are powerful, Part 1. You're going to see this about yourself. The evidence will be before your eyes. Alright, let's take a look at your next piece of good karma coming up for you in the future, Part 1. We have the 4 of coins. Holding tight, letting go. So it looks like you'll be holding on to something valuable. You will not lose something valuable, Part 1. You'll be able to hold on to something. It could be many things. You will be holding on to your assets, Part 1. You will be keeping things in a favorable position for yourself. Let's take a look at your oracle cards and get more information. We have you are what you think. Move on to the next one. Beautiful pink flamingo. We have grace. Beautiful imagery. And we also have divine knowledge. Nehet. So Part 1, your 5th piece of good karma coming your way in the future has to do with you holding on to loved ones, holding on to a loving relationship. I feel that you had an inner saboteur, Part 1, that was telling you you weren't good enough, telling you you didn't deserve love, telling you you didn't deserve to have what you have and be where you are. And the piece of good karma coming your way in the future, Part 1, is that you will attain this knowledge that you are lovable, that you are loved, that you are precious, and that once you know this truth about yourself, yourself. You will never let go of it again, okay? You will not be letting go of this truth. This is powerful. And incidentally, you holding on to the truth that you are loved, lovable, and that you belong, okay? That you have the protection of your guardian angels and your spirit guides, okay? Is going to make you feel safe. Is going to lead you to protect your assets. I have a feeling that your self-worth was being challenged or being attacked by others. Your feelings of self-worth and your feelings of self-worth were tied directly into your sense of prosperity and your sense of value. And I feel that in the future you will have a resounding success when it comes to really knowing who you are and what your value is. That you are loved, that you are guided, that you are accepted, that you are wanted, and that you are protected. And this will fuel your self-esteem, your sense of self-worth, and lead you to hold on to what is of value in your life, One. This will prevent you from sabotaging what it is that you have been working on, what it is that you have been growing, and throwing it away simply because you lack self-esteem or you lacked a sense of self-worth. This will be protected, One. And this protection will lead you to hold on to something that you're growing. A baby of yours, it will lead you. It could be a business, it could be a project, and you are going to understand that that business, that project deserves to stay, that it is valuable, that it is awesome, and that you deserve to hold on to it, that it deserves to be held on to. You will be saving something that you may have frittered away or thrown away simply because you doubted yourself or you doubted its value. And this is the next piece of good karma coming your way in the future, Part 1. The good karma of retention, holding on to that which is of value. The good karma of conservation, of security, holding something secure, something that was still young, something that was still growing. Like I said, it could be a business idea, it could be a new opportunity, it could be your inner child. You're going to learn to hold your inner child secure. Let your inner child know you belong here with me and I will protect you. You will receive clear messages, One, that you are a divine child of the universe and that you have a place here. As soon as you start thinking this about yourself is when you will start to receive the full benefits of radiating these thoughts about yourself in your life. Okay, let us move on to the next piece of good karma coming into your life in the future. I also see, Part 1, that you will be saving your money. I see that savings will be accruing and building for you in the future. I see that you will be getting to hold on to a very beautiful relationship that you really cherish very much. You will be treated gracefully by someone, and you will be held on to by someone who will hold on to you. They will hold on to you, Part 1. Alright, let's move on to your next piece of good karma. We have the Hierophant. Traditional teaching. It looks like you will be learning something, Part 1. Perhaps you will be getting the opportunity to go to a school that you really want to go to, or study what you wanted to study. I also see that you will become a teacher, if that's what you're looking for. You'll become a teacher. If that is a calling or vocation that you wanted, you will get that opportunity. I also see that you will get to live a very long life, Part 1. A very long life. You will see your grandchildren, you will see your great-grandchildren, and you will get to pass along the teachings, the wise teachings that have led you to live a good life. You will pass them along to the young ones successfully. Alright, let's get more information. We have growing, yes. You will grow strong, Part 1. Your health will be strong. Your vitality will be strong. You'll get to nurture something young into growing big and strong. Alright, we are getting mirror reflection. And the waters of the planet bless the rain, rivers, and oceans. So, my beautiful Pile 1, I see that you will be passing along your wisdom and helping to nurture a whole new generation. You will be a great teacher, Pile 1. This is the 6th piece of good karma that I'm seeing here for you that is coming into your future. I see that you will be able to pass along certain pieces of knowledge that will be reflected back onto you. They will reflect this knowledge back at you. The knowledge and the wisdom that you have learned and discovered will not die with you, Pile 1. You will be able to pass on your legacy. I see you also, for some of you going to school, learning some things from either a school or university or like a spiritual center or from your elders, and you have so much joy in your life, Pile 1, so much joy. You will take good care of the earth and conserve the earth. I see that your descendants will do this. They will love nature and conserve. I see a lot of fun and joy coming into your life, Pile 1. When it comes to you passing along what you know to the younger generation, I see that you will, even in your old age, continue to do fun things that you love. You'll go dancing, you'll go surfing, you'll garden. I see you have living a long life, doing the things you love, and just drinking deeply of life and enjoying life deeply and radiant in the sun. I see that you will be outside. I see the sun here, and you will have fun at night as well. You'll go out partying. I can see the disco ball. So your life is going to be very full, Pile 1, and well-rounded, and you will live a long life and pass along this joy of wisdom to the younger generation. That's beautiful news for you, Pile 1. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the last piece of good karma that I'm about to channel here for you today. The last message. We have the Knight of Coins. Patience to succeed. That's beautiful energy for you, Pile 1. We're getting airplane, spread your wings and fly. You're gonna be taking off, Pile 1. Elevating. You're gonna be ascending, Pile 1. And then we have House 1, individuality, self-image, and approach to life. And finally, commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. So I see, Pile 1, that you may have already been to a lifestyle of improving yourself, self-help, self-improvement, and you have made some adjustments to your appearance that are going to be bearing fruit in a major way in the future, Pile 1. You have been patient, you have been deliberate, you have been methodical, and the results are going to show in the way your body looks in the future, Pile 1. You may get the help of a professional. It's going to come into your life, a professional of some kind who has very tried and true methodical approach when it comes to helping you achieve the body that you desire. This could be a trainer, this could be a podcaster, this could be a mentor, a YouTuber, or someone you work out with at the gym. It's going to be a different type of story for each of you. But I see that you're going to be elevating in wellness, Pile 1. You're going to be elevating when it comes to your body's health, the way you look, your energy levels. You're going to be radiating at a higher level, a higher frequency. Your sense of self-worth and your approach to life is going to become elevated. And I feel that your sense of commitment is going to be strong. I'm also getting an additional message here for you. come into your life and prove to be someone you can trust, someone you can depend on, who will commit to you. Okay, this could be a lover, this could be a boyfriend or girlfriend, this could be someone at work, it's possible, or someone who helps you attain something that you're trying to attain. I see that you will attain this goal. It could be when it comes to love or business, and it will make you feel so much better about one. Your experience with this person is going to be next level for you, okay? It's not gonna be like the past. If you are in the dating world, or if you're single, please know that you're gonna be meeting someone in your future who's gonna be reliable, and who's someone you can trust, someone who will commit to you and commit to helping you. Now, if this is the business world, then I see that you're gonna find a business partner, or someone that you can that you work with, who will prove to be a powerful ally, who will help you achieve and birth your business, or launch a business or something like this. Okay, yeah, my beautiful pile one, that's all I'm seeing for you today. If this message resonated, then please give it a thumbs up. If this message resonated with you, then give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section any thoughts you may have or want to share with me. Take good care of yourself, pile one, and I'll catch up with you at the next one. Bye. Welcome to your reading, pile two. We are going to be taking a look at what your future good karma is going to be. You may have chosen this object, Pyrite or false gold. Or you may have chosen Leo, Capricorn, or Scorpio. And maybe you didn't, and this is just what you ended up with, and that's perfectly okay. I feel like you're going to be contacted in the future by your spirit guides or angels, and it's going to be a message that you channel while you are in a state of meditation or prayer. Your psychic ability, meditation or prayer, your psychic ability is very strong. It's going to be very strong, Baldu. You're going to be able to heal yourself out of depression in the future. So you may have a tendency to get melancholy or get depressed, and I feel that in the future you'll be able to listen and pull yourself out of it, and you'll do so by receiving spiritual guidance through your spiritual sessions, and through just receiving downloads from your guides, angels. I feel, Baldu, you'll be changing your habits. You'll be changing certain habits. The habit of getting caught up in the material. You're gonna switch things up. Your emphasis is going to switch to focusing on the spiritual. You're going to discover the truth, the wisdom that the spiritual side of life has to offer you. And this will help you break the pattern of inertia that you've had in your life, Pile 2. You're going to be breaking away from this. Okay, let's take a look at your oracle card. Your tarot card, I meant to say. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So Pile 2, the good karma you're going to be receiving in the future is that there's something you worked steadily at, something you have invested yourself into, something you poured yourself into, and I see that your good work is going to be taking root, and the fruits will ripen on the vine for you, Pile 2. Your harvest is going to be rich and bountiful. I see progress there for you. This could be a project of any kind, actually, that you have going on in your life. And I see, Pile 2, that you are going to watch as this thing develops, okay? You're not going to invest yourself in something only to discover that it reaps nothing for you. You are going to reap great blessings, Pile 2. Great blessings. When it comes to this project that you involved yourself in, this thing that you invested your grows and develops very well, I must say. We have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So I feel like going back to that farming analogy, you will see that your plants will be protected from pests. Okay, so any natural disasters that can come through and wipe you out, you're not gonna have to deal with that, Paldu. You're gonna be protected as you work through whatever this is that you have invested your time, energy, and resources into, Paldu. Next we have win the heart. Broken hearts, lover's spat, impossible. Love letter, romance, opposites attract. Marriage proposal, airport, young lovers, incompatible. Friend zone, office romance, so pile two. I feel that this could be a romantic, for some of you. There is a romantic relationship that you may have invested your time, your resources, and energy into. And I see that this situation, especially with the roses here twice in a row, is going to be protected, pile two. Okay, I feel like it's not going to go into a state of disarray. It's not going to fizzle away. It's going to be holding strong, and it's going to be growing and progressing as you planned, hoped, and expected. Next we have courage. We have a lion here, pile 2. So I see, pile 2, that you will not be misled, okay? And that's in the psychic part of the reading. I saw also that before we got here, and I forgot to mention this, is that, you know that saying, all that glitters is not gold. I think you have this fear that something that looks good is not the real deal. But I'm here to tell you, pile 2, that you don't have to fear, okay? The good karma coming to you in the future is that there is something that looks so good to you right now, and it has you thinking maybe this is too good to be true, maybe this isn't the real deal, and you're gonna find out that it is the real deal. Okay, now back to column 1 on your first piece of good karma coming into your life in the future. I see that someone's gonna show a great amount of courage and move in your direction, romantically speaking, Baldu. They're going to make a proposal. They're going to show you their affections. They're going to let you know that they are into you, Baldu. They're not going to hold this back from you at all. They're going to show you no holds barred. They're going to profess their love and admiration for you. This is in the romantic sector, but it could also be when it comes to business or your work. I feel that your work is going to go very well if you're not in a relationship and you're not looking for one. And if you are very invested in your work situation and you've been wondering a lot about your career or where things are going to go, how things are going to go, I feel that you should know that someone's going to come forward admiring your work. Someone's going to come have great courage and invest in your work. Okay, I see an investor coming in for some of you in the future. Okay, let's move on to the next piece of good karma coming to you in the future, pile 2. We have the 6 of Swords. Okay, I feel like you're going to be leaving something behind. Perhaps what you'll be leaving behind is this stalled energy. You're gonna leave this stalled, slow-moving energy behind, and you're gonna begin to make progress in something, okay? Next, we're getting healing. Healing your projections will help you avoid co-creating discordant situations, okay? Very good. Next, we're getting happy marriage. I do see a happy marriage coming through for some of you. And next, we're getting triumph, okay? So pile 2, this is amazing, right? This is amazing. But I see that you're going to be healing yourself from within. There is something that was happening where it's like you kept seeing, I'm not saying that you're paranoid, pile 2, but it's like you've been through things and you reality that there is something in you that need to be cleaned out, okay? And it's going to be this sense, like a self-defeating pattern that you're going to be moving away from. It could be a conflict with others or being in conflicting types of relationships. I feel the good karma coming for you in the future about too is you're going to be moving on from conflicted relationships or conflicting people. And I see you're in a boat here, moving away from the rough waters and towards smoother waters. And here I'm seeing the lake again, very calm, very placid. And you're going to realize that you're with someone who projects a lot, or that you are dealing with a situation that mirrors you a lot. And so you're going to be learning how to calm your nature, calm it down. And you're also going to learn to gravitate towards those who are calm. You're going to meet someone or find someone, pile two. That message is coming in very strongly for those of you romantically, who you're going to align with. There's going to be peace in this connection. And I do see a marriage proposal coming through for you in the future, pile two. And it's going to be known all across the land. There's going to be a wedding, pile two. Yes, in a very beautiful location as well. And I feel that you're going to triumph when it comes to moving your romantic life away from a rocky place and into a smooth, happy, and flowing place, okay, where things are calm. I have a feeling that, you're not interested, pile two, in a relationship that's so exciting that it's raucous and destabilizing. You don't need that. You don't want that. You want a peaceful, stable, calm situation. And I see that, pile two, in the future, you will be manifesting this for yourself. You will earn it, okay? Karmically, the good karma coming to you in the future, pile two, is that you're going to find your soulmate. You're going to find your twin flame who's going to mirror your calm energies effectively. I'm also seeing that there's healing coming possibly to a current relationship of yours. You'll be successful at transitioning this relationship from a choppy, tumultuous relationship into a calm one. And it has a lot to do with projections, whether it's you projecting or them projecting onto you and then reacting to that, or you projecting onto them and then that causing problems. I feel like projections are going to be healed. And what's going to be put out into the world is going to be calmness. And you will co-create with someone this calmness that you're trying to manifest in your relationship. So it could be a current relationship, or it could be a new relationship in the future. Either way, I see a transition moving on from this conflicted energy in some form or another. And you will triumph at this, pile two. Okay, let's move on to your next piece of good karma coming to you in the future. We have the Page of Swords. So someone's going to be keeping an eye on you, pile two. You're going to notice something, pile two. Something good. Someone's going to be keeping an eye on you for a good reason. Let's go ahead and see what your oracle cards have to say. We have 14. Difference. Yeah, someone's going to notice a difference in you. Or a difference, or you're going to notice a difference in your situation as well. We have intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. So, pile two, I feel that something's gonna change. And you're not going to view your failures as cataclysmic any longer. Your happiness is the thing that's gonna be real. Take up most of your attention is your happiness and the things that make you happy. You're gonna notice that your failures are going to be viewed as a fun adventure rather than something horrible, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at your next card. We have Virgo number 3, chess. Strategy, planning, succeed. This is a strategy you're going to employ. It's a different strategy, okay? And it's surrounding the idea of failures and successes. You're gonna learn, like I said, to view failures as a fun adventure, and you're gonna view your happiness as what is real and what is possible and what is always around. This is something that you're gonna be manifesting for yourself in the near future. Pile 2, okay? We have spell card friendship, okay? Pile 2, I feel that your future good karma is surrounded, partnering up with someone who is going to help you win in life. Yeah. You're going to partner up with someone who's going to help you win in life. Win at something. There's some game that you're playing, pal, too. Like, it could be a very serious thing that you're doing. Some strategy that you're employing in your life in general, or in a specific matter. And I feel like you're going to make a friendship with someone. Perhaps you're going to make this friend by beating them at their own game. I'm getting that too. I feel like you may have a relationship in your life that requires you to be very clever, requires you to use your intelligence. And I feel that you're going to be observant of the rules, observant of the dynamics, so that you can apply a certain strategy to win when it comes to this friend or this relationship. This is the good karma that's coming to you in the future, pile 2. And you're getting this good karma because you've been observant, you've paid attention, you've asked questions, you've been curious about the situation rather than making assumptions. And this has taught you a lot. And that's what I'm seeing, pile 2, for your third piece of good karma coming to you in the future. Let's take a look at your fourth. We have 9 of cups. Oh my goodness, pile 2. Oh my goodness. You're gonna be sitting pretty in the future, pile 2. A lot of your wishes are gonna come true. You're gonna have money in your pockets, and a lot of the things you want are gonna be done the way you want it to be done. Think of a fantasy situation where you get to say everything you want and exactly how you want it, and you're gonna be getting it just like that. Maybe in your life in general, or when it comes to a particular matter. Okay, let's take a look at the rest of your oracle cards to get more information. We have 1221, symbiosis. Okay, so it looks like one of your wishes is surrounding the idea of working in harmony with someone or something, being good for something, and having that thing be good for you. Okay, a mutually beneficial relationship or situation. Okay, we have peace protector. Your peace is going to be protected, pal 2. I feel like your peace is surrounding your wishes being fulfilled. When your wishes are not fulfilled, you are not at peace, pal 2. You are not at peace. But I see that your wishes will be fulfilled, and this will protect your peace. Perhaps one of your wishes was you wanted to be with someone who protects your peace. You want to be in a situation that protects your peace. You want to be in a harmonious situation that works well together so that your peace is protected. Okay, next we are getting Othala, home, castle, family. So pile 2, you're going to get the peace you're looking for. You're going to see people and factions working well together. Okay, this is a wish of yours, and I feel like if maybe your home had been kind of raucous and maybe unstable, there was a lot of chaos or conflict, I feel like this is only going to get better, pal 2. In the future, when it comes to your home life, or your town or your city or your part of the world, you're going to notice an uptick in peace and harmony. People working well together, and it's going to affect your personal situation in a major way. way. I see that you will find a partner or find a situation that works well with you and fills your pockets as well. Okay? You're going to be well off, you're going to be well paid, and have peace of mind. Gone are going to be the days when you thought, well, in order to have this money, I need to be stressed. No, you're going to get rid of the stress, pal, too. You're going to get rid of the stress, and you're going to make money, and you're going to have peace. Wow, that is beautiful message. Okay, let's take a look at your 5th piece of good karma coming your way, pal, too. We have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so pile 2, you are going to persevere in a certain situation, okay? You are going to be tenacious. Something is not going to stop. Something will not stop when it comes to you or your situation. Let's get more information, pile 2. This is the nature of your future good karma coming your way. This is the 5th piece here. We have abundance. Oh my gosh, pile 2. Abundance. Okay. Alright. Next we're getting Nekabet, healer and protection. I see that you're being protected as well. You're being protected here as well. Protection and perseverance. So I see that your health is going to be strong in the future, pal 2. Your health is going to be guarded and protected adequately and amazingly well, actually. We have wisdom number 52. So, pile 2, what I'm seeing is you may have suffered some type of injury. It's possible for some of you. And I see that you have persevered in nursing and healing and protecting yourself. I see that protection around you here as well. Spirit guides want you to know that your future good karma has a lot to do with the wisdom that has been applied to help heal you and protect you from whatever has ailed you in the past. It's going to be effective and it's going to be successful, okay? You're going to be abundantly protected, pile 2. If you had gotten attacked in the future, then I see that in the future, those attacks will be no more. You will be solidly protected from the attacks of others, or it could be attacks upon your health. I see winged creatures here, powerful winged creatures. So you may be seeing a doctor or a healer, pile 2, in the future who is going to help your health be strong. This healer or protector could be you. I feel that you will learn how to adequately protect yourself. Your immune system is going to be strong. You're going to be really big on safety, and that's going to pay off. I see you being strong, having the wings of an owl or an eagle, and you're actually the vulture. I feel like you're going to be almost like a predator, pile 2. You're going to be able to go out there and get what you want. There is an energy there of being alert and being on the lookout for what it is that you want. So I see there's going to be a certain alertness and a certain strength when it comes to your health. You're going to be guarding your health effectively. You're going to be healing up if you had an illness or some sort of injury. You're going to be healing up very nicely from it. Energetically also, I see with all the different color spectrum here, with the color spectrum, that you're going to be very powerfully, energetically protected, pile 2. You're going to be guarding your health. You're going to be on the lookout for your health. And I'm seeing you taking this aerial view and sort of circling the area where you live, circling your body, circling around and checking yourself out from every angle to make sure that every healing when it comes to an injury. Okay, so let's go in for your 6th piece of good karma. Coming for you in the future, we have the Fool. Ooh, the Fool is very exciting energy, Baldu. This is about a new adventure. Being bold, being brave, and stepping into a new experience. So there's a new experience coming up for you in the future, Baldu. We have number 38, succulence, resilience. We got that earlier. You could have a lot of resilience in your situation. But let's see what else is coming through. Let's put together a picture here. We have cosmic flow. Resilience in cosmic flow. That is beautiful. You're going to be in a state of flow, Baldu. Wow. And then we're getting the 12 chakras. Follow your ascension path. Baldu, I feel that you're going to be going on a journey. And you're going to get to try out something very delicious. A very delicious experience for you. You're going to be doing something that comes very naturally to you. Something that aligns with your being, aligns with who you are perfectly, okay? And it's going to put you into a state of flow. It could be an activity, it could be gardening, it could be some new hobby that you pick up, or it could be a new line of work, okay? And I feel that this activity that you're going to be doing is going to be blessed. It could be meditating. You might pick up meditating, or maybe your meditative experience is going to be leveled up, and you're going to be experiencing a whole new level of spiritual ascension when it comes to your spiritual practices, okay? Baldu, you're gonna graduate into a more transcendent and ecstatic experience when it comes to some activity that you do, or perhaps it'll be a new activity that you're doing, and it's gonna be so beautiful, Baldu. I almost feel like crying just thinking about it, like tears of joy. And it's going to level up your existence. It's going to level up your state of being. You're going to be in a different way of looking at things, Baldu. A different way of looking at things, a different way of approaching something that you've maybe done for a long time. You're going to be taking a risk, Baldu, in the future, and it's going to pay off. There's going to be some new activity or some new place that you travel to, or some new location, or I don't know what it is, but you're just going to take some kind of big risk and step into a new experience, a new adventure, and it is going to pay off big time. You may already be thinking about doing this, Baldu. And I feel like spirit guides are trying to tell you, go ahead and trust, lean into the unknown, because the payout is going to be tremendous for you, Baldu. Okay, I see a level up coming up for you, especially with your chakras being highlighted here. And the state of flow combined with your chakras is insane, Baldu. This means that you're going to be, if this is meditative or spiritual, you're going to go into deep states of meditation or trance, and you're going to be lost in the beauty of the universe, and you're going to bring back from these experiences fruits, tangible fruits, to help your current experiences here on earth in your everyday being. Things are going to flower around you, Baldu. This ascension spiritually is going to give you a certain touch, and when you regularly go into this state of flow, it could be writing, it could be praying, it could be jogging, it could be swimming, some activity. I don't know what it is, okay, Baldu. It's going to be different for each of you. I see that you're going to be able to bring something back from these activities and use it to enrich the rest of your life. This is transcendental. This is a beautiful thing, Baldu, and you're going to love it. Alright, let us move on to the final message here today as far as your karmic good karma coming to you in the future. assertive in overcoming a certain challenge. It's possible. It's possible that you'll be manifesting a male figure into your life, or a strong person into your life who's going to help you overcome certain challenges. Someone who is a problem solver, someone who is very capable, or perhaps this is going to be you, and it's going to affect your life in general or a particular matter. Let's take a look at your oracle cards so we can get more information about you. We have Bridge. Okay, Bridge. Stay strong. Yes, stay strong, right? We got the King of Wands. That's the energy that's coming through. And remain connected to what is important to you. You're going to remain connected to what is important to you about you. I feel like you might meet someone who views you as very important about you, and they're going to remain connected to you. This is some information coming through. We have Pisces. Intimacy, intuition, and compassion. So pile 2, I feel like you're going to run into a very strong person, okay, who is also going to be in touch with their feelings, okay. This is someone who's emotionally mature. I do feel that. And you're going to become intimate with this person, okay. So this could be when it comes to a certain activity, or it could be romantically also. It could also pertain to business. And I feel like there's going to be a bond. There's going to be a bond that forms between the two of you. Lastly, we're getting communication. Yes. So you're going to come into contact with someone who you're going to form a very strong connection with. You're going to build a bridge with this person. It could be that you've had challenges in dealing with this person. And I feel that a bridge will be built, and you will overcome this struggle, or overcome this glitch or issue in the connection, okay, with this person. I see there's going to be intimacy, intuition, and a great amount of compassion will be formed in this connection through the right use of communication. It says a reunion could bring love, or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely, so I do see a reunion, or making up, or reconnection of sorts with someone maybe that you had lost contact with, or you had a falling out with. The situation is going to become healed. A good communication is going to be reborn with this person. Like I said, this could be a relationship, a friendship, romantic. It could be business. So someone you had a falling out with, or someone you lost touch with, who is a powerful character, someone who is really good to have around. And I feel you're going to be reconnecting with this person. You really value this person, and it's going to be a real stroke of good karma to have this person back in your life. And that is what I'm seeing for you in the cards about 2 when it comes to the good karma that is coming into your life in the future. Thank you so much for watching and being here today. Thank you so much for bringing your energy. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. I look forward to hearing your insights in the comment section. Let me know what you enjoyed about this reading, or where you may be watching from. Take good care of yourself, and I'll catch up with you at the next one. Bye. Welcome to your reading, my beautiful pile 3. Let's move your number to the right. You may have chosen this Eye of Horus symbol, or Wajet, which is a powerful ancient Egyptian symbol representing healing and restoration. So let's move that over to the side. You may have chosen Sagittarius, Virgo, or Pisces. So pile 3, good karma coming to you in the future has a lot to do with being restored, has a lot to do with being made whole again. So I feel like something may have broken in your life in the past. Something was cast asunder, or something went wrong, and your good karma coming in the future is that thing is going to be made illness or sick or injured, your good karma in the future is that you will be completely healed, whole, and restored in the future. I feel that if something was taken from you, or something was lost, then reparations will be paid to you. So if this has to do with like maybe insurance, maybe I'm just gonna make an example, okay? Say a bad weather came through and ripped off the roof of your shed or something. Insurance is gonna come through and pay for it. So if you've been struggling with getting insurance to take responsibility in some matter, then I see that insurance will be taking care of it. Now that's a very specific example, but you get my drift, okay? Reparations, you will receive reparations, Pile 3, for something. Maybe it was an emotional issue, maybe someone hurt you, and I feel like this person is going to show up in the future and try to make it better with you. They're going to try to make good with you and maybe give you closure or try to make it up to you or something like this. You will be protected, Pile 3. You will be protected, okay? Especially I feel like your business or your assets are going to be protected in the future as well. I'm also getting, Pile 3, that your tranquility and balance, your connection to the divine is going to be protected. If you've been going through something kind of destabilizing, I feel that your future good karma is that protection will be restored around your sense of spiritual peace, okay? Your spiritual power is going to be strong, Pile 3, in dealing with any type of issues or upsets. That's your good karma. You're just going to have tranquility and balance and strength as you deal with whatever life throws at you, Pile 3. Okay, let's take a look at your tarot card. We have the 9 of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful energy, Pile 3. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. Many of your wishes are going to be fulfilled. It could be that there is something you want done repeatedly, and that thing will be done repeatedly, okay? This could be pertaining to something you want done and done in a specific type of way, and it's going to be done in a specific type of way repeatedly for your sake. You're going to get it exactly the way you like it. It could be that in a particular aspect of your life or in your life in general, your wishes will be fulfilled. I see some of you getting massages, like getting repeated massages, or just being pampered or taken care of in some type of way. I see a party, possibly, where you get to have your cake and eat it too. Okay, let's move that over here and let's get the Oracle card so we can get more information about this 9 of Cups. Be right back. We're getting teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, interesting. Next we're getting book. Okay. Looks like you'll be getting information about something or someone. This is something you are wanting. You're wanting information about something or someone. Okay, let's look at your last Oracle card and we'll put it all together. Fear of death. Okay. So Pile 3, I feel like you're going to find out some information that's going to make you realize that something you love or something you care about is not going to die. It's not going to go away. I feel like you had feared that something would end, Pile 3. You feared it. I don't know what it is. It's going to be different for each of you. But I feel like someone is going to tell you, give you information, a friend of yours possibly, that makes you very, very happy. Okay? It's like you're waiting to receive this information. You're waiting to be informed that something was not going to end. It could be that maybe you're living somewhere or you're staying somewhere and you really enjoy this place that you live. This is just an example, Pile 3. And you were afraid that you were going to have to leave this place. everything's been going really well for you, understand that it will continue to go really well for you. If there's something you're wishing for, understand that it's not too late and you will be getting that thing. So that's a very specific message. Pile 3, please apply it to your situation as it fits. You're gonna hear through the grapevine, or someone's gonna give you the information that all is well and that this good thing that you have going is not going to stop. It's going to continue. Pile 3. Alright, let's take a look at your next column. We have the 10 of discs. Oh my goodness, pile 3. Oh my goodness. Legacy, okay? You're gonna be part of a powerful legacy, a long-lasting, stable situation, okay? Perhaps you're gonna inherit money or inherit land or inherit a home, and you're gonna be very wealthy, pile 3. And if you're already wealthy, then I feel like this next piece of good karma has something to do with this. Let's go ahead and take a look at your oracle cards. We have family, exactly. So I do feel it's not a coincidence that family is appearing here and a family is appearing there. You're going to end up with your family is going to thrive, pile 3. Your family is going to be close-knit, happy, thriving, abundant. So I see that your family is going to be thriving, pile 3, surrounded in abundance. So if you already have a family, that is what is going to be happening for you in the future, pile 3. This is the good karma coming your way. If you don't have a family, you're single, understand that these are the energies that are going to be coming into your life. You may, if you're inclined, end up with marrying into a rich family and end up having children and doing very well financially and having all this togetherness going on as well. If you're not planning on having kids and it's nowhere on your radar and you don't want kids, then I see that you are going to find employment with a certain company or start a business that becomes huge and is very stable and profitable. And you may have a work family that you develop or build. Wow, it's a beautiful message. We have healthy pregnancy. Oh my gosh, guys, yes. So for most of you, this is about becoming a parent, getting that dream family you always wanted, and having a healthy pregnancy. Pile 3. This is your good karma waiting for you. And you're gonna have this kid and have your children, and it could be one for some of you, it could be 2. And I see that they're gonna be well taken care of, pile 3. They're gonna be well taken care of. Money is not going to be a problem, okay? You're going to be rolling in it and very comfortable and abundant as well. I'm seeing luxuries also. We have 4, firm foundation. Yes, so you're going to have a family in the midst of money, in the midst of a firm foundation when it comes to the practical and money aspect of life, okay? So I see this coming up for you, pile 3. You're going to have a firm foundation and your business idea is going to take off and it's going to turn into a lasting legacy that will benefit your children and possibly your children's children. You're going to be creating a firm foundation for your family through your business as well. This is another good karma I see coming for you. You're going to be celebrated, pile 3. Okay? Wow. I'm also seeing that you're going to be celebrated here. You're going to get your wish coming true when it comes to someone's going to be loyal to you, and people are going to say you're going to go down in the history books, pile 3. That's what I'm seeing as well. You're going to go down in the history books. People will know your name. Alright, let's move on to your next piece of good karma coming your way in the future. We have the Fool. So I see a big adventure is coming coming up for you, pile 3. A new beginning. Okay, let's take a look at the oracle cards. We have, and it's going to make you very happy. You're going to be ecstatic. Pile 3. We have 909, reflection, change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. Pile 3, your intuition is on point. You're taking all the right steps. You're moving in the right direction. Now, I do feel like in the future, Pile 3, the good karma that's coming to you is that you're going to make a pivot. I see a pivot coming up. You're going to make a shift. And you will know it when it's time to do so. And that shift and that pivot is going to take you in the direction of your dreams, of what it is you're trying to accomplish. Let's get more information. We have organization. Perhaps you're going to get more organized. You're going to organize what it is that you do better. Alright? Okay, let's keep it moving here. We're getting changing. Exactly. We're getting changing and change. So this is going to be some type of change coming into your future, Pile 3. And it has to do with how you organize things in your life, how you set things up in your life. And this switch or this shift is going to lead to your success. Pile 3. I see an adventure coming up. I feel like it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be a really good thing for you. I see that it's possible that your home is going to become more organized and clean. And you're going to make some shifts around your habit patterns, or your family's habit patterns that help to keep the home neat and clean. And this is going to be a big boon for you, Pile 3. Alright, let's take a look at your next piece of good karma. We have the sun. Wow, you're going to be popular, Pile 3. You're going to be very successful. You're going to be well known. You're going to be very healthy too. Your health and your vitality are going to be at an all-time high. You're going to encounter a lot of success, and there's going to be a big celebration. Let's take a look at exactly what the nature of this success is going to be. We got never ever quit. That is beautiful. Never ever quit. You're not going to quit, Pile 3. You are not going to quit. There is something you are doing, and you are not going to quit at it. And it's going to lead you to this paradise-like place. Perhaps the embodiment of your dreams. Let's take a look at your next tarot card. Oracle card. 4 protection, yes. So your dreams are going to be protected. I see you being funneled down a certain path. And you're going to be protecting that which your success, that which is yours. Okay? Your success is going to be protected. Next, we're getting Gemini. Curiosity, intellect, and networking. Okay? So, Pile 3, I feel that your network is going to become very large. A lot of people are going to know your name. A lot of people are going to watching you rise. Okay? They're going to be watching you rise. You may be succeeding through the realm of communication, or a realm where you'll be applying your intellect and networking. Okay, this is how you are going to rise, Pile 3. Okay, you're going to it's going to keep going and going and going, and I see that you're going to be very successful in the eyes of other people, especially when it comes to perhaps social media or just your social network in your neighborhood or church or work. There's a network that you have that you tap into, and you're going to become very popular in this network. And you're going to be popular because you don't quit. You don't quit, Pile 3. You keep going. This is part of what is going to make you so popular. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at your next piece of good karma coming your way. We got the Princess of Discs. Okay, so this could mean a new job, Pile 3. This could be a new hobby or a new job. You're taking something we're also getting desire from this. Pile 3, you're going to be desired. People are going to lust after you. People are going to lust after your beauty even, okay? You're going to be very attractive. And I see that you will become like a queen. You're going to become a queen, Pile 3. Or, you are a queen or a king. But you're going to wear a crown in in the domain of your ambition or your desire. You're going to be very desired. You're going to be crowned the queen of beauty. People are going to view you as very beautiful in the future, Pile 3, physically. I'm also getting that you're going to become the queen of something. The queen or the monarch of your domain. Alright, next we're getting truth. And you're going to be viewed as a queen because I'm seeing a crown here twice. You're going to be viewed as a queen, Pile 3, because you tell the truth. You have the ability to look into your crystal ball and say what you see exactly as you see it. I see this crystal ball in hand is also being held here. There is some, it could be a business, it could be a skill or talent, or it could be something that you do. You can be viewed as the queen of this thing. This thing you do, you're going to be crowned in it, okay? You're going to be crowned, Pile 3. And this is a piece of good karma coming your way in the future. I also feel like people are going to view you as the truth, Pile 3. People are going to understand that you're the real deal. There could be something that you do, and maybe there's a lot of fakers and scammers, and people are going to know, Pile 3, that you're not one of the fakers and scammers. You're going to be the real deal. You're going to be viewed as such, and you're going to be crowned as someone who is the real deal, okay? Let's move on to your next piece of good karma coming right up. We have the Prince of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands. Wow. Again, I'm getting action, adventure. You're going on some type of adventure, Pile 3. There's something you're going to do differently. Or, I don't know, let's get more information, okay? We have Seth, control chaos, okay. Look, we have a lion here and a lion there. Pile 3, you're going to be on the lion's back. You're going to be bold. There's something special in you, Pile 3. You're not going to let something go. You're going to pursue something, and you're going to dominate something. There's certain chaos, and you're going to be viewed as the king of that chaos. Perhaps there's chaotic forces in your life, or chaotic forces in the lives of others, and you're going to be known as someone who can dominate the chaos, Pile 3. This is going to be your reputation. We have inner child, okay? And rainbow. So Pile 3, I feel that your good karma in the future is gonna have something to do with your inner child. Yeah, definitely. There's this idea that you are in tune with your inner child. You're in tune with your inner child. Your inner child has a lot of really good ideas. You have a brainchild that you're working with, and you are tapped in, you're dialed in, Pile 3. And this inner child is full of ideas on how to control the chaos in your life and how to get on top of the chaos in your life and in the lives of others. You're going to be bringing in a certain order by tapping into the powers of your inner child. Okay, I see some chaos here as well, but you're going to be creative about how you handle this chaos. Okay, there may be chaos in your life that you're not going to be knocked off, Pile 3. Wow, you're going to remain on top of things, and you're going to do so by remaining true to yourself. Okay, you're going to remain true to yourself. I'm also getting that, Pile 3, there's going to be a child entering your life in the future, and you're going to be getting to sort of mold and shape a brain of a child. And by that I mean you're going to be raising a child successfully, teaching a child how to dominate when it comes to chaos and just their inner beast. You're going to teach a child how to control themselves effectively well. You can be very good at this, Pile 3. If you have a child or children, I feel are so well behaved, while your child is exceptional. And it's gonna be because you are strong in parenting, pile 3. And this is a piece of good karma coming into your life in the near future. You're gonna bring the chaos in your life under control. Alright, next we're getting, last but not least, the magician. Wow, pile 3. Your pile is crazy. It's insane. You're gonna manifest something, pile 3. Powerfully as well. Alright, let's get more information. You may invent something too. You may invent something, or you're gonna manifest something you really want into your life. We have teeth. Oh, there's some beautiful lips with the lipstick and gloss. Take a bite out of life. Wow, pile 3. Okay, let's get more information. We have manifestation and mind control. Wow. Focus your thoughts. Yes. You're gonna be a man. What did I say? You're gonna be a master manifester. You're gonna manifest sex appeal into your life, pile 3. I don't care what age you are, what you look like. You're gonna be successful at manifesting sex appeal into your life. I feel like some of you might get your teeth work done. Maybe this is something you've been really wanting. Maybe something going on with your teeth. I feel like you're gonna manifest getting your mouth, your lip area, your chin, your teeth looking beautiful, okay, and on point. You're gonna focus your thoughts. I'm seeing chakra alignment here. You're gonna focus your thoughts and manifest something that you really want. Sexuality, that makes complete sense. Pile 3, you're gonna be manifesting sex appeal for yourself. Okay, you're gonna manifest also someone in your life that you find very sexually attractive. That's a message for just a few of you. I'm also getting that you will manifest a very sexually attractive partner into your life. It says your existing relationships can find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. I've been getting hints of children here, pile 3. If you want children, you will be, that's your future good karma. You're going to be getting children, and you're going to be getting some good ones. Good kids, or good kid. A beautiful child, a smart child, a very brainy, smart kid. Now back to this last piece here. I feel like, pile 3, you're going to be viewed as very sexually attractive in the future. This is part of your good karma. Someone in your life is going to view you as hot. They're going to view you as a sex kitten. They're going to view you as a bombshell. They're going to view you as a tasty snack, pile 3, okay? So that's what I'm seeing in the cards for you, pile 3, as far as the good karma that's coming into your life. Amazing spread. Thank you so much for bringing your energy to this spread, pile 3. If this reading resonated for you, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to claim the blessings in this reading, give it a thumbs up as well. Leave me a comment in the comment section and I will respond. Let me know what you thought of the reading or where you're watching from. Take good care of yourself and I'll catch up with you at the next one. Bye. Welcome to your reading, pile 4. What good karma is coming into your future? So let's move your number to the right. You may or may not have chosen this golden key. You may or may not have chosen Aquarius, Taurus, or Cancer. So pile 4, the good karma coming into your life in the future is you will be given access to something. Yes, you'll be given access to something. There's something you've been wanting access to. Perhaps an aspect of life that you feel has been previously locked away from you, or that maybe you felt was reserved for others and was never available to you. A part of life that's going to be open itself up to you. You're going to be granted access. I also feel like you're gonna become trusted, maybe by someone who didn't trust you in the past. I feel that you'll be granted access, you'll be trusted, so it's possible you may get hired into a job that you've been wanting, or getting a promotion that gives you access to parts of the company that you did not previously have access to. That's just an example for a few of you. I'm also getting that you will be gaining the trust of others. People are going to be trusting you with their private things or access to their home. I'm getting that you might get a dream job that allows you access into a certain company or a certain place that you feel you did not have access to before. This is part of your good karma in the future. I'm also getting for you, Pile 4, that you may be acquiring a new asset, like a car or a home or a new house or a new car, or maybe getting access to someone's home, okay? So this could be you maybe make it to a certain level of a relationship with someone, and they're like, I trust you, here's my key, you can come into my home whenever you like, I trust you, I want you to be in my home. So I'm getting that your relationship might graduate to that level. That's another piece of good karma coming your way. A relationship that you really prize, value, and enjoy, okay? Pile 3, another piece of good karma I see coming into your future is that you will have peace. Okay, if you've been dealing with a situation that was chaotic, I see that things are going to be settling down. You will be treated in a non-judgmental manner. I feel like if people were judging you before, you were being judged harshly, all that is going to come down for you, okay? They're going to stop judging you so harshly. I feel that you have a certain vision, Pile 3. You may be psychic yourself, you may be intuitive, and I see that your powers will be heightening and getting more enhanced in the future. Alright, let's take a look at what your tarot card has to say. We have the 7 of Cups. So Pile 4, I hope I said Pile 4 earlier. If I didn't, please forgive me. These messages are for Pile 4. You may want to check out Pile 3 if I said Pile 3. Pile 4, you're going to be so bountifully blessed in the future. From every corner, in every aspect, okay? You're going to have so much to choose from. So many options, so much potential. This is your good karma in the future. I feel like you will be richly blessed with money. You will have good health. You will have an outpouring of positive emotions heading in your direction. You will have good friends. You're going to be blessed from every angle in your life. I see that you may also be put into a situation where you're going to have abundance of choices to make when it comes to relationships or skills or talents or powers. I feel like you're going to have a lot of different powers, and you may even wonder which direction should I go. Like, you're going to be very talented in multiple areas, Pile 4. Very talented. And you're going to be wondering what area should I focus on. Wow. Okay. Let's get your oracle cards so we can get more information. Be right back. Your first oracle card is Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Pile 4, I feel like you're going to have a lot of romantic suitors interested in you. A lot of romantic suitors are going to want to marry you in the future. You're going to have the pick of the litter. You're going to wonder, who should I marry? I don't know who I'm going to marry. I have so many good choices. You're going to be so blessed with having a lot of good potential marriage partners, Pile 4. If you're already married, a lot of good choices when it comes to you receiving your education or receiving a career, knowing what career you're going to pursue, that kind of thing. Next, we're getting army. Okay. Pile 4, you're going to receive a certain outpouring of support from others in the future. People are going to show up for you. You're going to have an outpouring of support. Pile 4. People are going to be coming at you from every angle. People who want to support you. People who want to be close to you and want to remain connected with you. I'm also seeing that, Pile 4. Let's get your last oracle card on this column. We have projections. So, Pile 4, I feel like you might be into video. Maybe you are an actor or an actress, or you are seen on social media a lot. And if that is the case, then you're going to get a lot of support from people online. Pile 4. People are going to be very drawn to what it is that you're putting out. I'm also getting, Pile 4, that in the future, another good karma coming to you in the future is that you will find a relationship that, even though you've had problems in the past, you will still overcome them. You will overcome them, and you will become married to this person. It's very likely. I am seeing some of this coming through for you, Pile 4. I see that at some point in the past, you did not see eye to eye with this person, or there was a moment or a phase of disagreement, and I'm seeing, Pile 4, that you will overcome this. You will. And it's going to lead, there's going to be an outpouring from this person, and that will lead to a commitment or a marriage taking place. This could also have to do with business. If this is business related, what I'm seeing for you, Pile 4, is you're going to get a lot of support and a lot of patronage. A lot of outpouring. People will pay you. People will love it. People will pay for it. People will say good things about it. People will nurture it. Wow, Pile 4. Amazing. Alright, let's move on to your next piece of good karma coming into your future. Be right back. We are getting judgment. Judgment. Pile 4. Number 20. You're gonna have an awakening. Your situation is gonna be leveling up. There's gonna be a level up coming up for you in your future, Pile 4. Okay, your situation is going to improve for the better. This is basically saying that your situation is going to be improved or upgraded in some manner, Pile 4. Next, we're getting fearless. Yes, you can. Conquering fears and phobias. Wow, okay. Very interesting. Okay, the conquering of fears and phobias is going to be the improvement that you will be witnessing and that you will be seeing, Pile 4. Next, we're getting discontent and boredom. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, you may be afraid to go out, or you may be afraid to venture outside of the boundaries of your life. Okay. You may feel restricted or feel insecure when it comes to what others might think, or perhaps you feel insecure about going outside because you feel like bad things have happened in the past, or did you know of bad things that happen outside. And I feel like you're going to be overcoming whatever fear or phobia you have, Pile 4. Okay. And I see also that you are going to stop living under this restriction. It could be that the good karma could have to do with someone you love or someone you care about greatly. This person is going to stop feeling stuck, stop feeling afraid, and there's going to be an upgrade of some kind in this person that you're going to witness, that you're going to see. We have new beginnings, etc. exactly. So I see a new beginning, a level up, an improvement of conditions for you, Pile 4. Someone's walking away. It could be you. From a dark night of the soul where things were stuck. You can see the shadows here. You were stuck in some certain aspect of your life, and you're going to be leveling up and stepping outside of your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is going to become a lot wider, a lot bigger, Pile 4. This could be someone that you know, someone who's important to you. They're going to have a they are going to have a spiritual awakening. And they're going to overcome their fears. I see someone going outside. I'm getting outside a lot, okay? We see this castle, we see the castle grounds and trees and lots of land. And here we're seeing it again also. We're seeing the skies, the big skies, someone going on a boat, and someone standing on the top of a rock outcropping, for goodness sake. Not being afraid of heights, not being afraid of like they used to be. You see someone's at a height and they're walking away from that ledge because they don't want to be exposed to that risk. They're scared. Pile 4. What I see is that these fears are going to stop. They're going to have a spiritual awakening. I'm seeing fearless, and they're going to be more brave and more bold. This could be you, Pile 4. This could be them. Okay? And this is going to be a big blessing for you, Pile 4, in your situation. It's the next good karma that's going to be affecting your life positively in the future. This could be a man who's afraid to make himself known to you or come out to see you. And I feel like I see someone punching a wall here, and they're going to punch that wall of limitation and come out into the world and come visit you or come see you or something like this, okay? That's what I see coming to you as a good karma. This is happening for you because maybe you were an angel to this person. You helped this person see the light in some type of way or another, okay? Or you did them a favor. Next for you, Pile 4, we are getting the moon. So you're going to be receiving good karma when it comes to your sleep schedule in the future. Or I'm also getting that you're going to be receiving good karma when it comes to your dreams. You're going to get a lot of prophetic dreams that give you answers that you've been looking for, or they clue you in to what's actually happening in your situation. I'm also getting, Pile 4, that your psychic power is going to grow. You're going to become more intuitive. I'm also getting, Pile 4, that there is a situation you didn't understand, and you're going to be getting increased clarity and insight into that situation, okay? Perhaps you'll be the one to share insights for people when they don't understand what's happening. You're going to be the one who helps people see things as they are. You're going to be the one who helps clarify things and dispel confusion. Next, we're getting 8 Aquarius. Oh my gosh, we're getting some resonance here. Aquarius. We're seeing fish hook, powerless, feeling helpless, paralyzed, vulnerable, trap, temptation, bait, con game, great catch, luck, prosperity, resourcefulness, abundance, multiplication principle. We're seeing a fish here being caught on a hook, and we have seen fish here as well. That is not a coincidence, Pile 4. Pile 4, you're going to catch that big fish that you're wanting. That great catch that you want. It could be a person. It could be a big wish you have for yourself. Like maybe you want your house to be renovated, or you want a new boyfriend, or you want to be financially successful. There's some big wish you have that you're going to catch it, Pile 4. You're going to become resourceful on how to catch this fish, and you're going to catch it. I see it's hooked. This is the good karma you're going to be receiving in the future. It's going to lead to prosperity in your life. It's going to lead to abundance in your life. Wow, Pile 4. I'm also getting the phrase fishers of men, okay, from the Bible. I will about 4. You're gonna keep your head in the game. You're going to stay focused, and you're going to catch what it is that you want. We're seeing the Eiffel Tower about 4. At one point, this was the tallest man-made structure in the world. And I feel that you're going to accomplish great things, about 4. You're going to accomplish great things. You're going to be thinking big. And this is going to lead you to get what you want, okay? You're going to be thinking big. So therefore, you're going to end up with big things. We're getting new beginnings again. Oh my gosh. Pile 4. 000, new beginnings. Now we're getting 101, new beginnings. Pile 4, you're going to create a new beginning for yourself by catching something. You're going to catch something that you've been wanting. Something you've been dreaming about. And you're going to score big. You're going to be seen the world over, about 4. People all around are going to see what you're doing. They're going to know you. You're going to be noticed. And it's going to create a whole new beginning for you. Perhaps a beginning that is characterized by stardom, fame, and success, okay? When it comes to catching this thing that you've always wanted to catch, about 4, it's going to be different for each of you. So whatever that thing is that you've been wanting to catch, you will catch it, about 4. Okay, next piece of good karma we're getting is the Chariot. Will, ambition, drive. So, about 4, I feel like things are going to get going in your situation, about 4. You're going to have progress. You're going to have, it's going to be happening. Something's going to be happening for you. I see a possible relocation. If you've been wanting to move or relocate, that's going to be happening for you, about 4. And yes, you're going to be able to successfully move on in your situation, and you're going to be able to successfully progress your situation. Alright, let's take a look at your next cards. We're having Rhino, Journey. Oh my gosh, guys, Journey. And look, we have a journey that you're going to be going on. You're going to be getting to go on some type of trip you've been wanting to take, about 4. You've been wanting to take some type of trip, or perhaps someone is going to be making a trip to come see you or coming your direction. You're going to go on an adventure, about 4. A place you've been curious about. And I just feel like it's going to make you so happy. This is good karma. It's somewhere you've always wanted to be, a place you've always wanted to go, a move you've always wanted to make, the kind of progress you've always wanted to make. You're going to progress, about 4. So apply this information to your situation as it fits. We have service. We see a service dog here. We can see the globe, planet Earth, and the Caduceus wand. And we have a service dog, obviously for someone who cannot see. Okay? So about 4, I feel like you're going to get assistance. You're going to get healing in moving something in the direction that you want it to go. You see, the service dog helps the blind master go wherever they need to go safely. Okay? And I see travel being implied here again. About 4, the message is very clear. Travel is coming up for you. And if it's not a physical travel, then it is travel when it comes to some ambition that you had. Okay? It could be a location you want to go to. It could be a place you want to visit, or it could be a destination or a goal. It could be a goal, about 4. You're gonna have assistance too on getting to this goal. That's what I'm seeing. You're gonna be assisted in achieving this goal. I feel like for some of you, this goal might be to get healed of something. The Caduceus wand represents healing. It belonged to Hermes Trismegistus, who was a great healer. Okay, in mythology. Next, we're getting transformation. Pile 4, I feel like you're gonna transform your situation in a major way, okay? There's a big goal you've had in mind, and I feel that it has to do with relocation. You may be wanting to move. If you're wanting to move, Pile 4, you're going to be able to successfully move with the help of somebody. Someone's going to help you, because maybe you were feeling limited or stuck in being able to for the better. I'm also getting that if you're going to seek healing somewhere in some part of the world, you will be able to successfully do so. And your situation, your health is going to be thriving. I see you, a beautiful body, a beautiful spirit. I see health. So pile 4, I just see that I feel like if you're going to be relocating, okay, you could move to a beautiful land or a beautiful property. I see a garden, I see flowers, I see beautiful land, I see vegetation, I see flowers. A very idyllic place, almost paradise looking, okay? I see that you'll get maybe a lot of land, if that's what you're looking for. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at your next piece of good karma coming into your life. We have the 4 of Wands, okay? So pile 4, I feel that you're going to be celebrating some sort of event. There's going to be a party or celebrating some sort of milestone that you will reach. You're wanting to reach a certain milestone, and I feel that you are definitely going to get there. Okay, there is a party, perhaps it's going to be thrown in your honor, or you're just going to get to celebrate reaching a certain milestone that you've been wanting to reach. Let's get more information. We have Ankh Union, okay. This could be a wedding. This is also known as the wedding card, about 4. If you've been looking to get married, I see that part of your good karma is you being in union with someone that you want to be with. Or it could be just being in union with yourself. For a few of you, I'm getting the message that you may have separated yourself from someone and are living by yourself, or have moved on to be by yourself, and you are going to be celebrating living by yourself and enjoying your own life. Okay? That's just a message for a few of you. But I see that for some of you, there's this wish or desire to be married, and I see that it's definitely going to be happening for you. Pile 4. Just take the messages as they resonate. We have alignment. Pile 4, you're going to find someone. We're getting union, now we're getting alignment. You're going to meet someone. I see a shadow person. That person is still sort of manifesting for you. They're not here yet, but they're coming, okay? And when they show up, you're going to feel in complete alignment with this person. You're going to feel a sense of union and harmony with this person. And you're going to get married to celebrate a union with this person in your own way. It doesn't have to be a traditional marriage, okay? But I see a celebration of maybe living with this person over so many years or something like this. We have anger, stability. Wow, pile 4. Okay, so I see your situation is going to be stable, pile 4. You're going to be celebrating a stable relationship with someone. I see you moving in with someone too. This is about domestic harmony. Okay, you're going to manifest domestic harmony into your life, pile 4. A stable place, a safe place. If not with you, by yourself, then with someone. And I feel like this person has not made themselves known yet, okay? It's still brewing for you if you're single. If you're in a relationship, then I feel that your home, pile 4, there's going to be so much harmony and stability in your home life. I feel like someone who maybe was coming across kind of weird or strange or alien to you, you're going to learn how to harmonize with this person. There's going to be harmony. There's going to be nothing but celebration and happy times with this person. And, it's going to be a very good situation for you, pile 4. I'm also getting for you, pile 4, that you're going to manifest a beautiful home to come home to, pile 4. I see a beautiful door and a beautiful porch coming home, and it's just going to be so idyllic, and it's just going to fill your heart, pile 4. It's going to fill your heart to come home to this beautiful house that you're going to have. I'm getting relocation and buying a new home and being in union with this new home. A home that aligns with who you are, and it's about you and your safety and your refuge and your security and the kind of surroundings you want of Swords. Pile 4, your good karma in the future is peace. I'm telling you, I keep seeing it. Peace and rest and harmony and tranquility. I feel like you may have dealt with something difficult, something painful. Maybe you were separated from something you loved or someone you loved. I see a time of healing and peace and rejuvenation coming up for you, okay? Where you're not going to be stressing, you're just going to be healing, okay? We have our beautiful planet. Restore the natural world. Beautiful imagery here. I see someone laying down as well. You're laying down here, reclining, and you're laying down again. Part 4, you're going to rebuild yourself from within. Your inner scape is going to be a beautiful place of tranquility and wondrousness, okay? I just feel like you're going to be blowing bubbles and enjoying heaven in your heart. Happiness is going to abound. Prosperity is going to abound for you. You're going to get to rest and sleep and wake up to beauty. Wow, okay. Next, we're getting cell phone. Polish your communication skills, okay? Yeah, you're going to be avoiding someone maybe who didn't talk to you correctly. And what's going to happen is this person that you are avoiding, who wasn't speaking to you well, who wasn't talking to you the way they should talk to you, is going to polish their communication skills. And they're going to maybe contact you again, and this time they're going to treat you correctly, okay? We have achievement. Enjoy the limelight, you've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights, pal. For we saw the sleep. You will be getting sleep, okay? You're not gonna let this person stress you out. You're not gonna let the situation stress you out. This is your future good karma, pal. For you're going to achieve just tranquil energies in your life, and your health will thrive as a result. You'll be resting your heart, resting your body, and being in a good place mentally. And this person who didn't know how to talk to you correctly, who was talking to you crazy, maybe caused you pain, is going to rethink their decisions, rethink their choices. You will be this person, you're going to be on this person's mind a lot, pal. For they're going to see you as a peaceful person, a beautiful person. And I feel like you can get space from this person while they recalibrate and figure out what they need to do different, okay? And you're gonna be living in their head rent free, okay? This person's gonna be thinking about you while you're avoiding them, while you're getting rest, while you're glowing up, while you're getting all the stuff you need, okay? And being in a beautiful place where you're blowing bubbles and don't have a care in the world. They're gonna be thinking about you and the way they spoke to you and the way they are, and they're going to recalibrate, okay? That is a piece of good karma coming your way in the future. Next, we're getting the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so pile 4. I feel like you're gonna be able to conserve something. Something you feared that you would lose will not be lost. You'll be able to hold on to it. I see you being able to save money, being able to put money away in the bank in your savings account, and it's staying there. I feel like you're gonna make such a good amount of money that you're going to be able, you're gonna make a sufficient amount of money in the future to where you can be able to set some money aside in savings. And so you'll be able to live comfortably, have plenty to eat and plenty to live off of, and be able to save money. So that's a blessing. Pile 4, I feel like you are going to be able to hold on to something and not lose it. You're going to be able to keep something. You can be able to conserve something. You can be able to keep something secure, okay? Let's get more information about this future good karma. Be right back. We have the sun, self-express and embody truth, okay? Perhaps you're in a position, I feel, in the future, Pile 4, you're going to be in a position to express yourself and speak your truth, okay? And this is not going to change, okay? This is not going to change. Next, we're getting spell card 13, energy. Energy. We're seeing fruits here. We got some apples on the branches here. We got some fruits here, oranges, which signifies vitality and antioxidants and fiber. You're going to be able to eat well, Pile 4. You're going to be able to eat healthy, good foods in the future. You're going to be able to afford fruits and vegetables. And as we know, fruits and vegetables are more expensive than processed foods. So, spirit guides are trying to tell you you'll be able to afford all the good food that you need that's going to be really good for your body and help you protect your immune system and your gut health and all these wonderful things. Okay, Pile 4. If this had been a concern, you won't have to worry about it in the future. Okay, let's keep it moving and see what else comes through. We have dream job, okay? So Pile 4, I feel like you're going to be able to come into possession of something. You're going to be able to come into possession of a job or a position that you really like, that allows you to speak your truth and allows you to remain healthy. So if you've had a situation in the past where you maybe weren't finding employment that honored your health, or employment that honored your opinion, that's about to change in the future, Pile 4. You're going to manifest a dream situation for yourself. It could be a job, it could be just a position, or some position you're going to find yourself in the future, Pile 4, where your health is going to be prioritized. Your mental state of mind, being happy with what you're doing, is going to be prioritized. Being healthy and getting that vitamin C. I see someone being out in the sun, getting their vitamin D, getting their vitamin C, getting their fruits and their antioxidants. They're going to be getting these things. You are going to be getting these things, Pile 4. I feel like you might be getting to work outside. For some of you, just take it as it resonates. You're going to get a job in the future where you're getting to work outside, or where you get to open the windows and breathe the fresh air and see the sunlight and see the vegetation and see the ocean, okay? You're going to be able to work in beautiful places where you're like in a garden. Possibly some of you will be working from home. I'm also getting that in this new job or position, you will be your opinion and what you have to say and what you think will be honored and will be given a space to express yourself. You will not be told to just be quiet and just do your job. You will be allowed to speak up and share your perspective. Your health will be prioritized, and the conditions of your new job or your new position are going to be idyllic and heavenly, okay? And that's what I'm seeing in the cards for you, Pile 4. I hope this reading made sense. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to claim the blessings in this reading, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for bringing your energy to this reading. I really appreciate it. Take very good care of yourself, and let me know where you are watching from or any thoughts you have to share about this reading. I welcome them, and I look forward to chatting with you. Take good care of yourself, and I'll catch up with you at the